Welcome to morning practice day 5. Morning, everyone. So let's start off today and again with our morning practice, our morning routine, our energization techniques, which involves movement, strength, and breath work, and meridian tappings. And I would say let's just go for that. Okay. Okay. We're starting off by. Let me adjust this. So we're starting off again by just jumping. Hey, great. After we jump, we tap ourselves. Meridian tapping. Chest, the stomach, arms. And if you've noticed, I like to switch it up sometimes. The order and how we do things, especially the meridian tappings. And the meridian tappings, you can see, is being done in many different traditions. So I'm using common sense to integrate my practices, what I think works and what doesn't, but we also have to do it. Okay. Oh. The neck, the jaw, temples, forehead, chin, above the eyebrows, below the eyes, nose, above the mouth, below the mouth, chin, on top of the head. Okay, let's start off. That was Swaiso. You guys know it already. We start off by imagining there's a bunch of karma, or karma we accumulated, and we're throwing it behind us. Okay, 25 times each direction, north, east, south, and west. Okay. Next, we're tapping the side of our hips, just like this, about 20 times. Okay, next, knocking on the door of life, which is tapping our meridians, and we're also tapping the lower back. As I already mentioned in the previous video, we have multiple pumps where our spinal fluid travels through and ultimately goes into our pineal gland. And when we allow access, and these channels are clear for our spinal fluids and our sushumna, it's a little energetic channel, but once our energy is able to travel through that freely without any blockages, you will, or we will, experience bliss states. And again, that's the point why I'm documenting this whole journey, is to achieve that awakening, and I will document the journey so people can follow it. It's very simple. All right. Next, it's the Yoni Mudra. Goes like this. For anyone who hasn't watched it, okay. Putting it on top of our head, and just inhale, and imagining the sun filling our being up with life force energy and joy and bliss and purity. We're taking energy and rubbing it into our being, our stomach, and we really want to feel the energy putting it inside of us. Okay. Taking the karma from one side, throwing it out the other side. Okay. Same thing for our pranic body. 6 inches above the head, Yoni Mudra. Next, energy ball. Imagining an energy ball of light, peace, love, protection, purity, and peace. Remember, it's a quantum field, right? Everything is a particle. We are particles, so we're pulling in the particles with our intention and our word. And we can form the invisible with a ball. Imagine this ball with light, peace, and love, and happiness, and success, and anything you really want, right? It's the alchemy of magic. Now you have having this imaginary invisible ball, right? And now you're putting around you, above you, below you, to your left, to your right, behind you, in front of you, and now inside of you. Okay, next is the lion's roar. So for that, we roar like a lion, and then we're pumping our stomach about 18 times, and we want to emphasize the exhale for that, for the stomach pumps. Okay, ready? And go. Okay. Next is the Ashwini Mudra, or the 3-volt pumps. For that, we inhale, and then we clenching our anus, double inhale, like that, clench our anus, inhale through the chest, and then the head. And then we want to swing our perineum, our hip a little bit, our tailbone a little bit forward, just like that, instead of just clenching the anus, but you also want to clench the perineum and then moving it forward a little bit, while tightening your neck, okay? And then you're putting the tongue on the roof of the mouth, okay? And then we hold for 10 seconds, and then we exhale with a double breath, okay? Ready? Ah. 9 times total. Squeeze the anus really tight. When you're engaging all your muscles and tendons, It's a great feeling. Okay. Okay, next. We're putting our feet together as close as we can. Arms on the side, looking straight ahead. And inhale. More. 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 Hold. And exhale. Same thing. Inhale. More. 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 Hold. And exhale. Again. Inhale. More. 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 And exhale. All right. Feels great. So the key to this is you don't want to move your shoulders like this. I think I sometimes still do it, but the key is to keep the shoulders down, neck straight, straight ahead, and then we inhale through our chest. We want to expand our chest, our heart muscles, right? We want to push the prana in there so we can crack our heart open, right? All right. Next, feet together, straight ahead. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Okay, inhale. Exhale. And by the way, when you do this, be very careful or do this seated if you're not experienced, because you can faint. That's a disclaimer, so be very careful. Hold. Okay. Looking down, looking actually upward to the roof or to the sky, wherever you are. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Close your eyes, stomach out. Chin straight. It's really powerful. Okay, looking downward, 5 feet in front of us. Inhale, exhale. Eyes open. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Okay, next. Oh, I'm just doing a little hip rotation in between. Next one is this. We smile like an idiot, we widen our eyes, just like this, and then we scream, ah! So we're hitting our vagus nerves. Ready? Let's go. Ah! 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 Okay. Next. Doing neck rotations. Each directions. About 5 times. And we rotate. We want to make sure we rotate all directions fully, meaning we're rotating our neck and we want to feel our neck rotating and stretching in each angle. Whenever we are rotating our our head, our neck, or both. Left, right. Up, down. Next. We imagine we're having a 100-pound dumbbell in our hands, and now we're squeezing and tightening all our muscles and tendons, and we're pulling up, and with a resistance. And same thing, pulling down. Next, biceps, curls, slowly, with strength. you're doing this, it should be really draining and tiring. And you're pushing it down with a lot of resistance, and you're feeling our strength. I like to exhale on the way down and inhale up. Next, we're doing the latissimus. Okay, just up and down. Imagining we're having a resistance there, like somebody's pushing ourselves down while we pressing up. Okay. Same thing, forward and backwards. Remember, full range of motion. Okay. You can also do this for our lats. Taking one hand, pressing down while we're pushing up with the other hand. Okay. Just do this 5 times and see how you feel with each hand. Okay. Ready? And remember, I'm applying pressure and resistance the entire time. You don't want to overexhaust yourself, but you will see how strong you're gonna get. It's a little crazy. I don't even know anymore how many times I've done it, but I'm gonna do the other hand now because I'm feeling really exhausted already on the other hand actually. Okay. Next, we're applying, using all our tendons, especially our fingers now, and we're going back and forth. Okay. And while we're forming fists and open. Imagine you're pulling something towards you. and you're pushing with the other. I'm already feeling it. All right, next. Next is this. Same thing, forward and backwards. Imagine you slow motion running, but you're tightening all over your arms, your tendons and your fingers, and even your legs and your glutes. Try it. And I still like to squeeze my anus as well while I do that. Oh. I can also do this to loosen up the shoulders if you tighten a little bit. Okay, now we're doing the same thing, but one arm forward and the other one backwards, okay? It trains the brain, the left and right hemisphere, other direction. Right arm forward, left arm back, or the opposite, wherever you are. Oh. Now we're shaking our hands a little bit. Shake it, 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 shake it. There's a lot of meridians and nerves in our fingers. There's a lot of tension. A finger is an extension of you. Remember that. It's like your intention, right? When you're pointing at someone. Fuck you. I love you. Same thing, right? All right, next is, where were we? Well, let's see. We did this, we did this, we did this. Oh yeah, let's do this. Imagining an invisible medicine ball. We're doing rotations. But really squeeze and engage all your muscles. Now we're pressing our hands together just like this. And rotate. And now we interlace our fingers, same thing, rotations while we're pulling. Next is the torso. Okay, I like to put my hands behind my neck, interlaced, and go big circles. Now I'm putting our hands on our upper thighs, thumbs forward. Oh, we're stretching our spine. You should really feel in the lower back. We're stretching our vertebrae. The effect of this stretching is that we actually can grow a few centimeters or maybe even an inch or half an inch. And you keep doing this on a daily. Alright, twisting to the right. Oh, shoulders forward. Other side. Oh. Next, I'm gonna be doing our squats, long ones. Okay, so for that, I'll show you. So for that, we're jumping, natural stand, and we lower ourselves really slowly. And you're starting to feel it really on the lower half. Up here, it's easy. I'm just about a little bit under halfway. I'm still going. Okay. Oh, now I've arrived. Oh, okay. The way to do this is you can count on a really slow pace. I'll show you how I'm gonna be counting on the way up. Okay, ready? Okay, 1, hold. 2, hold. 3, hold. 4, hold. 5, hold. 6, hold. 7, hold. 8, hold. 9, hold. 10. Okay, we do about 2 more of these. Okay. Ready? Jump. And down. 1, hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, arrived. Okay. Next, if you rest and let's go back up. And 1, hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew, I can really feel it burning in my upper thighs. It's just a great feeling. Okay, one more. Okay, hand down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Little break. And back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Okay, one more exercise I'm going to put in right now. For our back, stretching behind us. Tail, our pelvis forward. And go down. All right, next is this for our legs. Is this, all right? Just balancing ourselves on one leg. If you can't do it, you can hold it on. You can hold on to something, and then what we're doing, we're stretching our leg, right? But when we're stretching, I'll do it from the side. You guys can see. So when we're stretching, we're engaging all our muscles. Imagine you having weight on your leg. You're pushing it upwards. And the same thing, downwards. There's a lot of resistance down here in your calf, and you're pulling it in towards you. Other side. Pulling in. When you're shaking, that's when you know you've done it right. Okay, now we open our hip flexors a little bit. Okay, out, down, in. Up, out, down, in. Up, out, down, in. Down, out, up, out, down, in. Okay, now the other way around. Same thing. Last two exercises. Balancing on one foot, and we're just doing rotation. I like to do at least 10 times full range of motion with our ankles, our feet. Okay. Other direction. Okay. Same thing. Okay, now putting the top part, the top ball area of our feet on the ground, and we're doing rotations. Same thing, 10 in each directions. What I mean by this is this part of the foot on the ground. You lift your heel a little bit, and then you do little circles. Okay. In a different video, I'll show you on a different angle. I probably will make a video compromising all the exercises in depth and in detail. But for right now, this video series mainly deals with developing a practice and a daily routine, so it keeps myself accountable and yourself as well, so you can, we can see the transformation really together, and that's the key. And whenever you start watching the series, I recommend to start by day 1 and then follow up with day 2, 3, 4, etc., right? So that's kind of my process, what I'm doing. So and you just do it, you just follow along, and if you don't understand it yet, or you have a hard time remembering, you don't have to remember. You can just follow along, tune in, and do the exercises as I'm doing them, for as long as I'm doing them as well. So that, again, this is a process I'm still learning. I'm new to this myself. Also, did start a Patreon campaign because I want to dedicate my time, energy, full time of learning and researching and to this. So you can also, if you feel like you're getting any value out of this, even it doesn't have to be now, but at any point in time, that's there. It's also available in the links, and as well, I have an eco-friendly clothing line I'm working on right now part-time because it takes a lot of time developing new products. I've had bands that chemical free and planting trees in a rainforest with each purchase, and also crystal bracelets is up next with the scalar technology, which raises the frequency of the human biofield, and we'll get into more details exactly how and why that is. And yeah, so
If you
stay
haven't done
tuned,
so,
guys.
please
I see you
subscribe to
guys
my YouTube
soon.
channel. It helps me
Deep
support my
transformation.
art.